Hello there. I would really like to show you a detailed presentation for EpicFreelancer. In this video, I will cover the specific admin, buyer, and seller screens in depth. I have already provided you with the necessary Flippa credentials so that you can log in to the EpicFreelancer dashboard whenever you're ready. Once you have successfully signed in using the admin user account, you will immediately see the main admin panel option on your screen. If you go ahead and click on that specific button, the system will automatically redirect you, and you will be taken directly to the comprehensive admin dashboard area. From here, you'll see commission postings, posting statuses, and so on. Now, if I head over to user management, right from this screen, you'll be able to easily manage all of your users. You can select roles, you can select statuses, and so on. Within the comprehensive content management system, this specific section provides you with a detailed overview of exactly where your various sellers have listed their products for sale, allowing you to carefully review each entry so you can reject them, approve them, or perform other necessary administrative tasks. When you navigate over to the finance section of your dashboard, you will find detailed information regarding the platform fee structure. For instance, if a customer decides to make a $100 purchase through the system, the breakdown shows that you will personally receive $5 out of that total $100 as your specific share of the transaction. So the seller will only receive $95. $95. So this is something you can change here, and then you update it. And we also have payout requests. So I will show you how it works in just a moment. Now, if we move over here, we can take a look at the other screen. So let's quickly set up a new account. So I'm going to set up a seller account now. I'm just going to click on the creator account. Here, when you enter the account, you'll see the sales dashboard. When you click on it, you'll be able to provide your description here. You can enter the information, click next, and here the phone number is optional. We don't need to fill it in. Here, the seller will be able to see the flat commission, base salary, and the percentage they'll keep, as well as the base salary for each sale. We click next, and we provide the product details. Let me take a second to show you real quick here. Right here on the screen, I have just finished uploading the file. So now you can clearly see the main cover image, the various gallery images, and the final digital product file. So I just selected my PDF here, and yeah, let's finish the setup. Here it is. Once it's done, it will immediately appear on the seller's dashboard. So we can view analytics, orders, messages, reviews, and payments. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at each one of them individually. Now, we are going to look at it from the perspective of a buyer. To do that properly, let's go ahead and log into a completely different account to see how it works. So just to clarify, this email address will actually serve as the buyer's account. Now let's go ahead and create the email together, and here we go. As you can see, the product is displayed right here on the screen. And yeah, let me take a moment to quickly show you something. If I go back to the admin panel, and then if I navigate back to the content management section, you'll notice the product that's just been added is now visible here. This way, you can easily keep track of everything that's been updated or changed. If I click reject, it will automatically be removed from the homepage. So you can accept or accept. But basically, every product submitted by the seller will be automatically accepted. You don't have to reject anyone, but if you need to reject someone, you can just click on reject below and it'll be rejected. Let me quickly show you here. Then, if I take a moment to go over to the seller's profile page right here, you will clearly see that the status currently says rejected. And now, let me go back to the previous screen so I can start to set it all up again from the beginning. And there we have it. We can see that it has been successfully accepted again, and it will show up right there on the front page. Let's go ahead and try purchasing this item right away. We really need to test it out to see exactly how the whole process works. I'm going to navigate over to this section of the page, and we can always contact the seller if we feel the need to do that. Let's just go through with the purchase and see what happens next. I'm going to click on buy. It should connect you directly to the Stripe page. After that, simply use a test account to log in. I'm going to use a test account because Stripe is currently running in test mode. Now I'm going to click on pay and here we go. It looks like it worked perfectly. Payment successful, as you can see. Now, if I go to the dashboard, we'll see our purchase history. If I navigate over to the download section, I'll be able to see the logo right here, which of course the seller has already uploaded, so I can easily access it. And if I had previously purchased a specific service, I'd be able to see that service listed here as well, but right now I've only made a purchase for a digital product. We have our messages, we have our reviews, and we also have a personal wish list. Let's go ahead and test the reviews and the messages, so I'll just go back for a moment. Since I've already made a successful purchase, I should be able to leave a detailed review for the user. Yes, so right here it will say that I have already purchased this item. Let's leave a review. Only those specific users who have successfully completed a purchase will be able to see the review here. So let me go ahead and submit it now. Here we go. The review has been submitted. Now let's try contacting them. Just say, yeah, hi. And we hit the send button right now. Now, when we're finally done with that, if I navigate all the way back to the user profile page, you'll clearly see the message indicating that I've successfully contacted the seller, and I can also see my submitted review right here. Let's go ahead and test out the messaging functionality. Let me go back to the other profile where I am logged in as the recipient. Now that we are back here on the seller's main profile page, if I navigate over to my personal analytics section, I should be able to clearly see that I have earned exactly $100. This includes the total commission, the net profit, the new profit, and also the customer review. Furthermore, if I go into the Orders tab, I will be able to see that specific order in detail, and within the Messages section, I will be able to reply to any inquiries as well. If I simply click on the word hello, it will show up as hello on my other account. Let me go back quickly. Here I am on the Bahaya account again. If I click on it, I'll see this message. Now I'm right back on Seller again, so that you can actually see the live messaging system in action. Of course, you also have a notification system. Let me go back to the dashboard. As a seller, you'll be able to see your customer reviews. Under payments, you'll be able to request your payout. So here we can enter the amount and request a payout. Now, as an admin, you should be able to see this request. Now I'm back on the admin panel. If I go to financial, you'll see a notification pop up here. Now, if I go ahead and click on the section for payment requests, you'll be able to see all of the payout request details that you've submitted right here. The moment you go ahead and submit a formal payout request, they will instantly receive those funds on their end, and then all you need to do is simply activate the transaction right here. There you go. At this point, the seller has successfully received the full payment in their account. Of course, this works manually. However, if you would prefer to handle everything automatically, please just let us know and we can set that up for you. Our system will then work to add sellers who receive their payments through our automated process. On top of that, you will also consistently receive your earned commission without any extra effort. That is just a little bit of information about how this platform can work for your business needs. Let us know if you want to change anything on the home page or its features. If you want to incorporate a chatbot or AI integration, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. So that is pretty much everything I was hoping to cover with you today. I really appreciate your time and thank you.